wanted to know what the Juniper latte tasted like, but I couldn't find a video that really told me what it was like. I wanted to know. I didn't want to know if you thought it was gross or you thought it was weird. I wanted to know what it tasted like. So I'm here to find that out. I mean, like it tastes like a latte with like a little bit of pine salt in it. Hold on, let me get a spoon. This is really just not groundbreaking. For all of the scandal and excitement about this latte, there's like a little, it's a don't buy. There's like a little aftertaste of floor cleaner. I like my flavors. I have a really, how do I say it? My palate. I can taste the things. And this just does not taste. Like I said, there's like coffee with a little aftertaste of like floor cleaner. I don't know, it's a really good idea. I think Juniper can really taste good. Let me know what you thought about it, because I really like, it's like just a non-event. Like, I'm gonna go head to head with two of what I think I remember being my favorite nog. We're gonna see the soy versus the real deal. Let's go real first. It's been a while since I had a real eggnog. I like Organic Valley as a brand. They always test well on all of the independent assays that are done to make sure that people are actually following organic standards and not just overcharging for a product. So here we go. It's maybe slightly less. It's about as thick as half and half. You can see little pieces of spice floating in there. And let's see, it does tell us that it has nutmeg in it. Nutrition stats. It's very nutmeg forward, which I like. It's creamy. It doesn't have that like yellow eggy flavor to it that some store-made eggnogs do, or store-bought eggnogs do. Like the Borden eggnog really has that like yellow egg quality. You know what I'm saying? Cream and nutmeg. It's good. I would definitely put that in my coffee, and you wouldn't need a lot. Stats wise, 11 grams of added sugars per half cup. It's worth it. It's not worth it. It wouldn't be hard to add whatever you add to your eggnog to this, and then you could get away with just like a shot of that. On the other hand, this one has fewer calories, but the same amount of added sugar per half cup serving. So let's see how this silk nog compares. Ooh, definitely, I poured myself a big glass. It's definitely looking like it's a lot thinner, and it's just this pale, toasty sort of color. It does look yellower, but there are no spice flakes. But I remember loving this, so let me see what past me was on. I remember loving this. Honestly, it just kind of tastes like sweet soy milk. If you like hunt for the nutmeg flavor in the background, you could find it. I think maybe it was the coconut one I liked. I remember loving this. This is shelf stable, right? Oh no, it's not. This is different. Okay, I have to find the soy nog that I like. Maybe it's at Trader Joe's. There's a shelf stable one that I like. This one is fine. It also specifies it's not to be used as an infant formula. All right, I know that's just a labeling requirement, but it cracks me up because like your poor baby. Okay. We're gonna get back to some real deal coffee, hold on. I wasn't sure about the latte. So I went ahead and got my normal doppio. I should have bought a new one of these at the store today. I did not because I'm still working on this one and I don't really like, when I grocery shop, I don't really stock up on stuff. I don't like having a full pantry because I like to have stuff that I know I'm gonna use rather than having stuff and having to figure out how to use it. I think that's stressful. Anyway, this is one of the chocolate bars I have been loving. It is not organic, but it is fair trade. We can talk in the future about what that means. Not sponsored, but this is definitely high quality chocolate that's going to get you all the benefits that you hear about dark chocolate giving you in the news. This one happens to be 91% cacao. Some of them are more single source. This one is a very blended bar. I love a lot of things about this chocolate. Number one, it's good chocolate. Number two though, while there is added sugar, it's really not a lot. There are only 8 grams of sugar in this whole bar. So there's as much sugar in this bar as there is protein in this bar. Now this is not a protein source. But what that means is that in this square of chocolate, even though it's not a sugar-free chocolate or anything like that, there's less than a gram of sugar. Depending on the specific bar that you got, it is between 40 and 50 calories a square. So the texture has these really nice ridges in there, and it's got really good snap. It's really lovely. It's a nice firm chocolate. It's not bitter. I think people are afraid sometimes of dark chocolate because they think it'll be bitter. And I have found that all of the bars in this series that I've tried are really just lovely. So I think this would make a great stocking stuffer, even though it's not specifically a Christmas item. They're available at least here all year round. But when you open it, it's like this beautiful little envelope, and then I've opened this one, but it's like this gold little present. It's really nice. And I think because it has so much flavor and has that dry tannic quality to it, you're not gonna sit down and polish off this whole bar. Or if you do, Merry Christmas. I've had the Trader Joe's version of this, but I've never tried the Boom Chicka Pop dark chocolate popcorn. So is this any good for you? It's got palm oil in it. That's not so good for the planet. I don't know if they talk on their website about how they source that. It also may or may not be so good for you. I don't think most of their popcorns have, the palm oil must be in the topping because I think they do usually use sunflower oil to pop their corn. The first ingredient is sugar, then popcorn. And every serving, which is a cup and a quarter, has 10 grams of sugar in it. So, you know, it's not a health food. Take a look. Let's get a little, are they clustered? Yeah, here's a little clustered. So here's what we're working with. It's just popcorn with chocolate on it. Let me try not to crunch this. It's fun, it's fine. Because of those stripes on it, I think this would look really cute at like a holiday buffet. I think you could do better sugar-wise getting the Boom Chicka Pop light popcorn and just putting in your own correct ratio of like dark chocolate chips or chunks mixed in there. And then you could also add nuts or dried fruit or something if you wanted also. So that is my holiday treat taste test. I hope this was helpful, especially about the like non-event of this Juniper latte, and go get these for everybody you know and love. All right, not sponsored. None of this is sponsored, just me shopping. If you enjoyed this part of the video, please be sure to leave me a comment. If there's anything else you want me to taste test and kind of give my opinions on as a personal trainer, let me know. Okay, after I looked at the nutrition more closely on that Juniper latte, I switched back to my doppio. There's a shot of espresso being held hostage in all of that sugar. I am bummed. It is officially downgraded to like a real, for real, do not buy. So I did end up a little bit over on my carbs for the day because of that latte and because I thought I had blown my low carb day. So I just went ahead and had some pretzels because they were handy and I needed a snack so that I could get back to work. But at the end of the day, you know, 4 grams, 10 grams, it's not gonna make a huge difference. I'm not doing something so strict right now, but check that out. Even just in the little portion of that latte that I had, 10 grams. I think there's like 36 or 40 grams in that latte with soy milk. It's absolutely not worth it. But the rest of the food I made today was great. I still have cookbooks because I'm an ancient alien theorist and I like to look at them for inspiration. I also really love, I guess we'll generically term it, Middle Eastern food. I love Lebanese food, Afghan food, Syrian food. There's a lot of great food from that whole region. And I'm not terrible at cooking it. Don't judge me. You're gonna look at it. Don't look at it. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, I made some meatballs for the first time that were seasoned with cilantro and onion, but also cinnamon and cardamom. Some allspice. I didn't have some of the other spices that I should have thrown in there, and some garlic, tomato. They came out so good. They are so tender, just meltingly tender, and the sauce is really flavorful. I also baked some zucchini in yogurt with garlic and salt, kind of my own take on something I've just eaten several times. And then after that, one of my friends was texting me about donuts late at night, and I went ahead and made myself a cup of this chocolate tea because it was not time for donuts. It was not a high carb day, but the tea hit the spot. Thanks for hanging out with me on Vlogmas Day 8. No workouts today in the video. Maybe a workout in real life after this, just some core reconstructive rehab kind of work. But we cooked, we reviewed, we tasted that latte, and now we know. And I will see you for more on Vlogmas Day 9. I got something really cool in the mail today. I can't wait to share it with you guys tomorrow. Bye!